Week 7 of the high school football season, and we're back here at Bobby Lackey Stadium. And with us down here on the track, we got the cross-country team from Weslaco High School. They are getting ready for their district championships, which will be taking place tomorrow in Donna. We will talk to them a little bit later in the show. Well, Mike, here we are. It is week 7 of the high school football season. It's October. Things get a little bit more interesting. It's the opening of district season. And yes, things are starting to get pretty interesting.
Yeah, very interesting, Carlos. And first off, best of luck to the boys here. Tomorrow they have a big track meet or district cross-country meet. Bring home that trophy, and to the girls as well. And second of all, yeah, Carlos, it is district time. That means it's go time. That means the games are that much more important. Let's get to it. Let's get to work.
Yeah, that's right. And La Jolla is in the house, the La Jolla Coyotes. And check out what happened last year between Weslaco High and La Jolla. It was a close game last year, midway through the second quarter. It was 14-7. That's Chris Luna making it 21-7 at the half. La Jolla had their opportunities in the second half, but the Weslaco defense was just a little too strong. Special teams for La Jolla were also an issue. And then Devin Estevanes, remember him? He led the pack last year against La Jolla as they won the district opener, and that defense had 3 sacks in the game. Should be a good game, Mike Gonzalez.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And the thing is, Carlos, that all 3 phases of the game made an impact, and that's what's going to win you these games. That's what's going to win you district championships. And let's hope that the Panthers can have that kind of start again starting tonight.
That's right, and let's take a look at what La Jolla has done so far, Mike Gonzalez, because they're having a pretty good year. They're trying to get back to the playoffs for the first time since 2022, and you can see right there what their record is. You know, they got some wins, some very good ones, and the ones that they have, first 3 games of the season, winning 45-28. 48-21, 63-48, and then they barely lost against Alice, 27-24, and also very close game against Hannah, 35-28. They come in here, Mike. They are a dangerous team.
Yeah, no doubt about that. So, I mean, it's fair to say, what is their secret sauce? Well, it's going to be their offense, and way to beat this team is to slow them down. In the wins, they average 52 points per game. In the losses, they average 26 points per game. So it's a pretty big drop-off, Carlos. So, you know, the defense have their work cut out for them tonight.
Yeah, the defense, the special teams, and the offense of Weslaco, they're going to have to be ready to go tonight because this is certainly a different team. And they've done it with some of their top players. Running back, Mauricio Mendoza, the leading rusher on this team. Look how he has done. He's a big bruising back that is hard to bring down. And just check it out. Versus pace, not only they have 254 yards, but he also scored 5 touchdowns. He is definitely a weapon for sure. And then you have a wide receiver, Dante Perez, leading receiver, 409 yards, 7 touchdowns. And look at the quarterback, Owen Benoit, 808 yards and 12 touchdowns. It's only week 7 of the high school football season, and already he's closing in on 1,000 yards.
Yeah, let's start off with Mendoza, a senior back, averaging 10 yards per carry, and he's got great vision, great size, runs between the tackles, and then you have the wide receiver, Dante Perez, a junior, and they run a lot of bubble screens with him, can turn a 2-3 yard gain into a 50-yard gain. Big playmaker on this team, very dangerous on what we call the rack run after the catch. And then you talk about the quarterback, also a junior. He's a big guy, Carlos. Coach Stroman, he kind of compared him to Cam Ward that plays for the Tennessee Titans a little bit because he's so big and so strong. He missed last year's game with a broken collarbone, and so he's a big asset this year. And again, he's only a junior. He's very good with his reads, moves very well out of the pocket. And again, Carlos, this is a team that has a lot of weapons, and so keep an eye on their offense.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be watching that offense. They score a lot of points, put up a lot of yards rushing and passing. But the Weslaco defense, they've been on task this year.
Yeah.
They've done pretty well. They had a close game last week against San Benito, and so it was a low-scoring game, winning by a final score of 10-7. Some of the standoff, Jacob Villa, you know, he flies past his blockers and he makes those tackles. Matthew Mendoza always seems to be around the ball. And then late in the game, when they were going up against San Benito, they were trying to put something together. They had Jacob Hinojosa and Romeo Perez all over the quarterback, and he goes down. So defensively, the Weslaco Panthers are led by these top individuals, and these are some of the ones that you're going to have to look out for. Jacob Villa, these are your leading tacklers, 28 tackles on the season. Seth Moya, 27 tackles, and Matthew Mendez, 24 tackles on the team. Those are your leaders on the defensive side.
Let's start off with Jacob Villa, 5'10", 185-pound senior. Listed as a linebacker, but could also play strong safety. Coach Stroman told me before the season because of his speed. And if you remember, Carlos, last year he actually wore number 80 because they had him listed as a tight end, but came in as a defensive player and made a huge impact. Seth Moya, they call him the dagger. Why? Because he comes at you like a dagger and is a hard hitter. And he has 4.5 speed, is a great tackler, a great cover man. Listed at 5'10", 165, only a junior. And then there's Mendez, 6'1", 185. Good size, Carlos. He's like a coach on the field because he gets everybody lined up, and he's a very smart young man. So it's good to have a mixture of talent, have intelligence, and athleticism.
I've heard a lot of different types of nicknames, but never the dagger. Yeah. Maybe the arrow, maybe tank, all sorts.
Tank is very popular.
The tank is definitely popular, but the dagger, that's certainly a new one. All right, so tonight's game will be live streamed on the Weslaco ISD YouTube channel. Scott Harrison, he's still out. Scott, we're praying for you. He's under the weather. We hope he'll be back here in a few more weeks. But we do have Fred Alfaro on the call tonight. Fred, what's up?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Weslaco Panther fans and Coyote fans as well. Nice to see you. Hey, so it's a night of firsts. First district game, as you all know, the La Jolla Coyotes are here. Should be a fun one. But also, hey, be on the lookout for this. Have you ever wanted to see your grandma run or walk really fast? Or how about your mom? Would you like to see that? Well, a little bit here. If anything else, show up for that here at Weslaco's Lackey Stadium, Bobby Lackey Stadium, because right before everything gets started, the festivities, it's mom and grandma walk out together out of the tunnel. That is going to be nice to look at. They wouldn't let me do it, guys, just so you know. They said I'm a little too slow. I don't know what they meant, but I don't know. Back to you guys.
Panthers, we call the segment 5 Questions.
What's up, guys? This is Jimmy Encina with the Weslaco Panthers. I'm an offensive lineman, and this is my 5-question segment. Let's go. My mom's enchiladas with avocado and rice, just because I feel like they make me feel so at home, and I really enjoy them. The green ones, by the way. My favorite TV show is Dexter because he plays such a great role as that character, and I feel like it always has me on my toes, and it's pretty intense throughout the season. Favorite band is Nirvana because I feel like they really get me into the mood of wanting to play football, and I think all the beats of that band are greatly placed together. It's a 1990 GMC, it's a 4x4, and it has a 350 engine, all original. My favorite athlete would be Shaq because I just love the way that there was 3 guys around him all the time, and he would still dunk on the basketball court. And that's the end of my 5-question segment. Enjoy the night, everybody. Let's go Panthers.
All right, thank you very much, Jimmy. We're down to the field right here with the cross-country teams for Weslaco High School. We also have Coach Pablo Armaguer representing the girls because they're resting right now, right, Coach? And we had our water polo team that did very, very well this year in the second year of existence. They won district, they won by district, and tomorrow they're going to try to win an area championship. And also tomorrow we got the Weslaco High School cross-country teams. They got district. Let's go down the line. Introduce yourselves real quick, guys.
Noah Perez.
Sebastian Camanos.
Samuel Garcia.
Caleb Calderon.
All right, Mike Gonzalez, you want to take it away, some questions?
Well, first off, guys, good luck tomorrow. But just talk about the preparation. What's been like this year for you guys? How hard have you guys worked? Are you guys ready?
Yes, we've been ready. We put in all the hard work and all our runs, and we've been very prepared and ready to put on the show.
It rained all day today, guys. And I'm sure it rained, it's in Donner, right, the track meet? In Edinburgh, okay. So just in case it rained over there, what are your expectations? Are y'all ready to run any type of weather?
Yeah, we've been prepared in like little holes and muddy parts, just how we ran at Corpus for we're gonna get ready for regionals, hopefully, and just get ready for that course.
Should it rain? If something happens in the morning and it's raining, how do you guys adjust?
just push through the mud, try to run on the outside, and just go from there.
You got to work around the puddles. All right, Coach Almaguer, thank you very much for being here. I know that you've won, 12 at least district championships in cross country and track over your career, maybe more? Is it more?
Combined, a little more.
Combined. Thank you for being here. The girls, they decided not to show up because they're already resting, right? Talk to me a little bit about that. What's going on?
They're staying home tonight. They know it's going to be a humid day, and they want to take advantage of the rest that they have. We're used to always getting up early in the morning, and so there's just an opportunity for them to stay home and rest. I know it's a big district first game for them, but this is their only district meet, so they really want to take advantage of the rest time tonight.
What can you tell us about the course in Edinburgh? What is it like? What should the runners expect? What should the fans, know about it?
It's at Ebony Golf Course. It's a golf course. It's going to absorb rain pretty well. I looked at the weather today. We didn't get much rain out there. But even if it was wet, these kids have done it year-round, and they know how to adjust. They wear their spikes and stuff like that. So it's a pretty flat course, one hill here and there, but it's pretty flat, nice and fast course, 2 loops. So these kids like running there, and they'll be fine.
What's the goal for tomorrow then? Bring home a district championship?
Yes, sir. That's our goal always. Of course, we're going up against a good Economides team. I have a lot of respect for that team. They always have a good group of girls, hard-nosed girls, and the girls need to bring their best effort tomorrow. But they are in contention, and we look forward to bringing that back home.
And you know what the best part about tomorrow is, guys? After your cross-country meet, you can go home and rest because there's no school tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. We got ourselves a 4-day weekend here at West Local ISD. Off tomorrow on Friday, and we're also off on Monday. All right, let's go ahead and check out the weather for tonight. It might rain a little bit. It was raining off and on. It looks like it's going to be 84% or 84 degrees. No chance of rain for tonight, so come on by. We're over here at West Local Bobby Lackey Stadium for a big game with La Jolla. Thank you very much, Coach Almaguer. Guys, good luck tomorrow. Bring home a championship, all right? And that'll do it for the Knapp Medical Center pregame show. For Mike Gonzalez, I'm Carlos Robledo. We'll see you after the game.